Hello and welcome to another episode of HTML and CSS for Noobs. This is a series where I teach whoever's watching how to program in HTML and CSS. Mostly the basic stuff. Like if you want to make your own website or something like that, this is probably the video series for you. So, last episode, we in the last video, we talked about, what all these tags you see here do. This doc type HTML specifies that we're using HTML5. This HTML tag thing is what we put all of our code in. In the heading or head tag, we put this meta tag that sets the character setting. Then we put the title of the web page. We can also put like different source files for code in it. And the body here is where we put the main part of our program. So in this video, we are going to be talking about different types of text tags. Now, there aren't a whole lot, but I will show you a few. But I'll show you most of them. So the first one we have is the one we talked about in the last video, the heading. The heading tag, this thing. This up here is a head tag. This is the heading tag. So heading tags can be H1, H2, H3, H4, H4, H5, and H6. And you can put text in them. So if I just did this, it looks pretty big. Now if I went down and made a H2 tag, then I type something, it's a bit smaller. So the more the numbers increase, the smaller the text is. So that's the first one. The second type of tag is actually, it can be a combination of tags. So first one we have is unordered list. And in here these would basically make bullet points. So if we put li, list element, put something there, another li, type something else, and then finally we'll put a third one. Oh, no caps lock. And then we type something else. So as you can see here, these are actually all bullet pointed, which is pretty nice. Now, let's say you wanted to have them be numbered, and so instead of typing UL, you would type OL, not 0L, OL. This numbers them. So now you see that says 1, 2, and 3. So that's it for the list tags. The next kind of tag we have is actually called the code tag. Now it doesn't actually have any code. You can actually put real code in it, but it makes the text look like code, see? Because instead of it looking like this, which it's actually still monospaced here, instead of it being serif or sans serif, over here on the canvas, it's actually monospace. So instead of having to put the fonts family, which by the way you'll learn later on, instead of having to specify that it's monospace, you could just put in code. And actually, if we did this, I believe you can do it inside the tags, but I can't remember. I can't be sure. Nope. Actually, oh wait, no, I'm using the wrong thing. No, I'm actually not, apparently. Whatever, it doesn't matter at the moment. So, these videos are actually going to be pretty short, by the way, because, like this one, there aren't that many different kinds of text tags. But in the next video, it'll probably be a bit longer. So, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, then please, Oh wait, no. Dang it. There's still one more. I just looked down here. So it's actually a paragraph tag. So you type a P inside. I think you can close it as well if you want. I usually would. So in here you can type stuff. And if you want to make a new line, which you can actually do in any tag, but it's commonly used in the paragraph tag. And you don't always type letters in the paragraph tag too, or words or numbers or whatever. But we'll get into that in another video. So if we want to create a new line, now in languages like JavaScript or Python, you would type back / and then an N, but that actually does absolutely nothing. Instead, you have to make a new tag called BR. This is one of those tags that don't have to be closed. So now, if you do that, it's the same deal. Oh, BR. The cool thing is that on Khan Academy, which is what I'm using, by the way, awesome website. It's for learning and programming. When you type BR, it'll actually create a new line in the code itself, which is pretty nice. And yeah, that is actually it this time for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and if you want, or if you also learned something, also like it. And if you want to see more videos like this and not like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that is it. I'll see you next time.